We are back. I'm back. I'm Larry the Lion, and this is my podcast. It's been a long time since I was on here, and this is one of the things that held me accountable, kept me on a schedule, and it was one of my paths to success in this community, SUBTO, that I'm a part of. For those of you who don't know, um, this is on just today. It's only on Facebook, on my Larry Parsons page, and it's on YouTube at Larry the Lion. You see the banner down there. Um, it's been a long, long time since I've done this. I'm currently in Scottsdale right now at the Galleria office spaces here where uh, Eddie Marin and Tyler Townsley and Brooke Frolich are back there working hard. I think they have the power hour starting right now, but for some reason I felt compelled to do this today. Um, and I'm going to work on a schedule, but I just want to do probably going to only do about maybe 30 minutes here. And yeah, I'm back. So I hope I get some people to join. Literally just posted this on Facebook and sent to a couple groups like the Growth Company with Jesse Stanton, Carlin Hostet, Angel Miller, Chris James. Um, Jesse Stanton is my coach. He's an amazing coach, and you know, this part of doing this podcast, I think I was doing it from December of 2022 till March of 2024 when I decided to stop doing it and focus on getting deals and calling direct to agent. And a lot of things happened. And a lot of you know that I went through another rough patch, and but I'm back and I'm better than ever, and I'm back, baby. I gotta focus on the camera more than looking at the screen. I like to watch myself on the screen, but it's better if I look at the camera and talk to you guys and not worry about what's on the screen. Um, I think I can see the Facebook comments, but I can't reply to them in the chat. But YouTube, I can reply to those. Larry the Lion on YouTube, Larry Parsons on Facebook. I don't even know if anybody's going to tune in and watch this because it's been so long. I don't have a schedule, but uh, yeah, I'm going to restart this. I missed doing it, and I had committed myself to it, and then I broke my commitment to myself. Alex Hermosi talked about how he committed 10 years to his podcast. Look at Alex Hermosi now. I mean, boom, school games, acquisitions.com, him and Layla Hermosi, fire, right? And look at my mentor, Pace Morby. My inspiration for doing this. Him and Abraham Gray on the first episode of Get Creative, which replaced Sunday service, which ironically, Pace has restarted Sunday service. So uh, I'm just going along with like Pace. Pace, I'm back. Um, you're starting Sunday service again. I'm starting Larry the Lion again. Uh, a lot has happened since I stopped this. Had a lot of amazing things happen and a lot of bad things too. Maybe we'll touch on some of that today, but maybe we won't either. But yeah, so I'm here in the beautiful Galleria Mall in Scottsdale. Uh, it's I love the atmosphere in here. Freaking great coffee. The girl here made me the coffee. It's perfect the way I like it. I asked her if she had dark roast. She said medium roast. Man, she made this a great cup of coffee. I had surgery today, a minimal surgery. I had a steroid shot in my knee. It's called shoot, I can't remember what it's called right now. Something artery embolization, generical artery embolization. So what they do is they inserted beads into my arteries around my knee that go to the cartilage where the pain is. So the beads block off the flow and redirect the blood to go where it's supposed to go, not there where the pain points are. So we've done the left knee, and then we're going to do the right knee and follow up with that in a couple weeks. It's the Vascular Institute in Phoenix. I don't have the address, but really great staff there. And I didn't know I was going and get sedated. She was like, "Did you have anything to drink today?" I was like, "Just some water." And she goes, because I was about to make a cup of coffee, and she so good, because we can't have anything when you're under sedation. I'm like, whoa, 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 what are you talking about, sedation? I was like, I didn't expect to get sedated today. And so, yeah, it was unexpected, and it went well. It wasn't like a full sedation, which I was worried about, because I've gone under a couple times and I came out not so good. uh, People have, when they go under sedation, like, they come out with like violence, homicidal tendencies. Yeah. So the very first time when I had my pacemaker put in 2000, it was 9 years ago, September 9th, 2000. What's nine? What is that? I don't even know what 2015, right? Um, I came out. I thought they put the spy chip in me, like Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. For those old enough to remember it, younger people, you probably won't know what I'm talking about, right? So, uh, yeah, I thought they put the spy chip in me, and I had to kill everybody in the room and get out that door because they put the spy chip in me. And right when I was about to do it, the door opened, the anesthesiologist walked in, and I started apologizing to these nurses. I didn't know they were nurses. They had masks on, or a bunch of lights, and or scalpels. I was gonna, do something crazy, right? And he's like, "Calm down, calm down. It's okay. We've heard this before." And I was like, "What do you mean you heard this before? What the, you know?" So yeah, and I told them that, and they were like, "Yeah, that happens a lot." I'm like, "Happens a lot, you should warn people or something to prepare their mind for it." But anyways, yeah, so I went under sedation today. Got the steroids in my knee. It's a little painful. It's a little numb right now. Um, they said it should feel really good in about a week or so. If not, and then I got a little thing in my hip where they went through they had to either go from the foot, from the hip down, to get the operation there. So I had a mini operation today. Feeling good. So if you look in the description, down in the bottom there's a couple links in there. One, you can join SUBTO, become a SUBTO student like me, and be a student of Pace Morby and join the greatest community on earth, SUBTO. And you can also join GATOR. GATOR is one of our affiliate communities. That's the lending part of it. To be, do EMD deposits for wholesalers, do private money lending, transactional lending, double closes, gap funding. Become a GATOR, get your hands on some deals, get paid, or be a SUBTO student and learn every freaking thing. And have 40 hours of Zooms a week. Uh, be friends with Pace, family nights, which is just for SUBTO. The Zoom, we just hang out with Pace and talk for hours and hours, learn what's going on in our community. We have 300 semester style, university style courses over the next 8 years on everything from safety, ethics, to RV parks, to wraps, to SUBTO, everything. And then we have meetups all over the country. There's huge communities in any city where you're at. Join the greatest community on earth. Click on that link. Talk to my good friend Alicia Tompkins. She's an enrollment director. She'll hook you up with GATOR or SUBTO. And you'll see Get the Blast CRM. So if you've been watching the No One Left Behind challenge and you're wanting to get into real estate, this was a great opportunity. The first month in November was for anybody. December was just SUBTO students. I have the LOI Blaster, created by Myron Briley, my friend and buddy from SUBTO. He's one of the OGs. And he also built the Blast CRM. It's a go high level CRM version that works in conjunction with the Blast CRM, LOI Blaster, right? So if you click on that link right now, you'll get a super discount and you'll get right into the CRM. Use it with your LOI Blaster. So the way the LOI Blaster works is that we send out on market properties a letter of intent, LOI, letter of intent, to agents. It has a cash offer, and it also has a creative financing offer. You can do the subject to offer, where we're going to adopt people's mortgages, take over the payments at that 2, 3, 4% interest rate. And then we will either wholesale that to an end buyer, or we'll keep it for ourselves. Or what I'm blasting right now is seller financing offers on free and clear properties. I sent out an offer today. Well, yes, a couple days ago. The agent is presenting it to the seller today. It was a $610,000 property, owned free and clear. It's on a golf course here in Phoenix. The house right next door rents for $4,500. It's part-time Airbnb. The snowbirds owners come down from November through March, so it's not rentable at that time. But the rest of the year, it performs at $4,500 a month. So I made a home run offer on it. I'm giving that seller a $700,000 purchase price. I'm paying the agent 3% commission. Her name's Christine, great friend. Well, I'm also going to get a couple of RVs SUBTO with her too. Paying the closing costs. And then I'm giving them interest over the next 10 years with a 45-year amortization. Instead of getting $610,000, they're going to get $909,000 for their property. How am I able to do this? Because the numbers work, because we underwrote it, because we found out that this is what we can produce with income. It's verifiable, and they're going to get paid every month. We're going to send them mailbox money, a check for them. And in the year 10, the balloon payment, they're going to get a $580,000 balloon payment. Why? Because the property is going to appreciate and double in value. By the year 10, we're going to have a $1.2, $1.4 million property. So that's where we're going to refinance it out, leverage that, and pay them off, and get some more money to buy other properties at that time. So if you want to learn how to do all these strategies and learn from the best, join SUBTO, and also how to make these offers using the LOI Blaster. Get the LOI Blaster, get the Blast CRM. Click on the links in the description. So, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the post, share it. I need some more, no more people watching, right? Like I said, I've restarted this podcast. It's been a while. I'm glad to see a few people viewing out there. I see you right now. Probably. It helps if I don't rip the microphone out of my headset as I'm sitting here. But yeah, so thanks for whoever put a heart on me there. Love it. I can't post to Facebook destinations, but I can. If you put some comments, I can put your comments on the screen. So like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. And I'm here for the meetup with the Bash Brothers at the Galleria. And they have the office. It's one of the spaces. It's like WeWork spaces, where you rent an office space. There's about last week there was about 125 people here, 102 I think the week before. We had a kids toys drive last week, and we all brought toys or gift cards for the 6 kids that were on the list. Amazing. Tyler and Eddie always have great speakers here. Something to learn. The food is provided by Pioneer Title and my friend Brian, the man. I don't know if he's the owner or just the director of Pioneer Title, but Brian's a good friend of mine. I met him with Kevin Cho. We had lunch last year at the Henry in Biltmore, part of Phoenix. Brian's a great guy. Pioneer Title. But we also want you to use Creative Title. That's the SUBTO communities, the owners club title that Pace created, licensed in 48 states. Just go to getcreativetitle.com. I think that's the link there. I should probably see if I can get affiliate for that as well. But yeah, if you guys want to join SUBTO, click on the link. If you want the Blast CRM, click on the link in the description. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Larry the Lion on YouTube. The only Larry the Lion. Amazing. I tried using Larry the Lion for years on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. I always had to put numbers behind it because it was taken, right? And there was like 1,000 of them on Instagram. One place that shouldn't have been available was YouTube. And then I didn't even try when I first created this channel. I put Larry_Parsons. I just hated the way it looked. So a couple months into it, I'm like, you know what? Let me just see if I can change it. And lo and behold, it's like God saved it for me. I am the only one out of 6 billion YouTube users on Earth that has the @Larry the Lion. with no numbers behind it, no spaces, no dots, no underscores. I am Larry the Lion. But that's not why I'm called Larry the Lion. It's a longer story. We won't go into today. But everybody in our community knows me as Larry the Lion. Can't wait to go to Squad Up Summit in March. I think it's 28th, 29th, and 30th in Dallas. If you missed the one in Orlando last year, bro, you missed it. It was so amazing. People were networking until 2, 3, and 4 in the morning, and then starting back with speakers at 7 in the morning. It was electric. If you're gonna go to Squad Up Summit, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be selling some tickets again because we're going for 4,000 people this year instead of 3,000. And I was helping sell some tickets, and I'm going to check with Alicia Tompkins as time comes along. Look in the future. Maybe I'll be selling some tickets. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But the Squad Up Summit was freaking amazing, and I'm looking forward to getting there to March in Dallas. Stay on the property. Don't get an Airbnb. Don't get a hotel elsewhere because you're cheap. Spend a little bit extra. Share a room with another SUBTO student or a Gator or a top tier TC or an Astro Flipper or Multify, Vina Jetty's mentorship. Deal Maker, all of our overall communities. We're going to be there, and it's going to be so much better. Pace has got bigger speakers. He spent $3.7 million on that. He lost over, I think it was 2 million of that. Not lost, but spent 2 million beyond what the ticket sales were. So there's bigger speakers. There's bigger VIP promises. Get the VIP. I wish I could do the VIP. I'm just working on getting one ticket right now for myself. But I would love to do VIP. They got luncheons with Pace. They got special speakers for that. We had Cody Sanchez there. We had Myron Golden. We had Grant Cardone. We had Jerry Norton. We had a whole lineup of amazing. What's his name? Donald Miller. Donald Miller was fire too. But Cody Sanchez really, I got her book right here. I've been reading it. Main Street Millionaire. It's about buying businesses with creative financing. Just buying businesses. We have a huge opportunity over the next decade here of business owners, baby boomers that are retiring, selling off their businesses. So get that book, Main Street Millionaire. Go leave Cody a good review on Amazon or wherever you purchase it. Also get Pace's book, Wealth Without Cash. Great books to start off with. Find your way into our community. Even if you can't afford to join SUBTO, Gator, or top tier TC, Multify, or join Carl Allen's protege community. Astro Flipping with Jamil Danji, Jerry Norton's Flipping Mastery, Brent Daniels TTP. These are our overall greater communities that we're together. Get with a student from one of them. Learn how to wholesale. Learn how to buy and hold properties. Learn how to fund Gator deals with EMD. I can help you with all that too. And I have a team. I have an LOI Blaster team. I need more people to call. So if you want to make some calls to agents and get your first deal and learn how to talk to agents and get deals, learn the process of sending out contracts and the disposition, how to dispose the properties to buyers, how to be a closer to close the deals with the agents, DM me. Send me a DM, get on my team, and put the work in. Show up, put the work in, and let's all get paid together. It's simple, but it's not easy. It is simple, like I said, but it's not easy. And a lot of people get excited and then they get shiny object syndrome, so they don't show up. So it's a little bit of a revolving door right now. Me and my team are working on standard operating procedures, systems and processes, onboarding videos. So I don't have to sit there and train each person and waste 45 minutes for somebody that finds out, oh, this isn't for me. And then they don't come back. I just wasted my time when I could be talking to agents, getting more deals locked up. So it's just like the No One Left Behind challenge, except it's a permanent team. You have a permanent home and a permanent way to grow. I'm looking for SUBTO students. I'm looking for Gators. I'm looking for top tier TCs. I'm looking for Astro Flippers. I'm looking for Multify, because LOI Blaster right now just does blasting to single family homes, small multifamilies like 2 4s, but it's going to be doing bigger blastings and bigger multifamilies and then businesses as well. So there's huge opportunities here. This is going to be the greatest transfer of wealth in the next decade. Um, we have massive opportunity to acquire properties. Baby boomers, doctors, lawyers, engineers, business owners that have bought rental properties, bought businesses, car washes, laundromats, HVAC, plumbing, cleaning companies, software as a service. Carl Allen's protege teaches that as well. He's a good friend of mine. Abraham Gray, the Dealmaker events. Um, get involved in the communities. Come change your life, but take the action. Fail forward, make mistakes. Pace always says, go out there and create chaos. Go learn, go study, go make mistakes, and then start giving it away. Start teaching people, which where I'm in that stage right now. Even though I haven't done a ton of deals, I've had deals fall through, but that's part of the process. And I had a lot of personal stuff over the past 2 years. I've been in the sub 2 since November of 2022, November 7th. I've been a Gator since May 1st of 2022. And I've been a great friend and a great mentor of Vina Jetty's Multify community. I'm not part of her paid community because that's tomorrow money, and I'm focusing on today money. And I'm not trying to get shiny object syndrome. I had that for so long. But this has been the greatest community on earth. I've been blessed with some of the greatest friends I've ever met. And they are my family. This is my family, the sub 2 community, in the overall communities. I can't wait to see everybody tonight here in Scottsdale at 4344, blah, blah, blah. 4343 North Scottsdale Road, Suite 150. 5 p.m. is the meetup. They're going to have, I don't know who's speaking tonight, but you know who's in town? Alexis Morgan. And Alexis Morgan's going to be here tonight. Get your butts up here if you're in Phoenix. Drive out here. And we got about an hour and a half before that. You're going to see Tyler, Eddie, Brooke, and a whole bunch of other sub 2 students. And really excited to see Alexis Morgan. Incredible young lady. Lives in Atlanta. She works with Abraham Gray. She does lending on all kinds of different deals. She had a door knocking team. She bought her first business when I think she was like 18 years old. Her and her mom, it was the first Dealmaker event I went to, and she got a reward. That was in February of 23. Yeah, incredible young lady. She's going to be here tonight. Come up here, network, get some food. Pioneer Title is the one that buys the food. Come up here, and we want you to, when you come here to the Bash Brothers meetup here in Scottsdale, we want you to take pictures. We want you to share it to your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, your Snapchat, everywhere you can share it, because we want to make sure people know how big this community and how amazing it is, and how you can network and grow your business and make the best friends you could ever have. Anybody out there want to post a comment that I can see? Like, I'm currently only on Facebook and YouTube right now, but nobody's made any comments. Don't worry, I won't. If you don't want to highlight, if you're scared, I can highlight you. Look at the collar; it's horrible. I bought this shirt and it was a little bit bigger when I bought this shirt. Back to I'm back to eating my one meal a day, and no more ice cream and pizzas. But doing carnivore. Last night I went to Bash's. It's kind of like Fry's, kind of like cross between Fry's and Whole Foods, and they had 89 cents a pound spiral ham. I bought like 4 of those things because I'm only eating meat, right? Eggs, meat, cheese, fats, and proteins, right? And drinking coffee and water. That's it. Coffee and water. No sugars, no carbs. That's how I got down to 270 pounds from 500. I got back up to 418 when I left the hospital on September 20th. And I'm down to 345, which is 73 pounds lost since September 20th. And now, if I can get back to working out, getting these steroid shots at my knees, allowing me to work out, that's going to be even better. So, it's just been a challenge. I've had a lot of challenges, but I'm never giving up. I'm Larry the Lion. I'm a fighter. Like Jesus says, get knocked down 7 times, get up 8 times, right? I don't know if Jesus said that. Somebody said that, right? Anybody want to come on here? I can give you a link to come on here. I don't know if this is the right link though. Let me see if this is it. I think I have to change it everything. It's been a long time since I was on StreamYard. Geez, I gotta remember. Oh, here, present invite. Let's see if I can do this. Here it is. Copy and see, edit this. No, that's Telegram. Oh, here it is. Let's see. All right, save. There you go. Join me on the show. Copy and paste this link. I could put it in the chat here. It's gonna go to to YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, you can get the link there and copy and paste. Come on the show, be a guest. One of the things before was that see, like that right there. I used to have spammers on here on YouTube. I hope this shit doesn't happen again, but yeah, it feels really great to be back. I don't know when the schedule's gonna be. Hey Eva, I'm on my podcast on Facebook or YouTube. Go look at the chat in Telegram. Look here. Yeah. Here. I'm just saying if you're okay. That's all. I know you. What do you mean? Look, I'm on. Broadcasting live. Ding ding. Go to my YouTube and watch, or Facebook. Go to my Facebook and watch it live. I can't be on the phone while I'm trying to be on live here. That's Eva. She's on my team. She's an amazing friend, and I met her in the November No One Left Behind challenge, and she's a brand new sub 2 student, and she was about to give up because she didn't get it. She'd been lost. Didn't feel like she belonged, and I told her, I said, look, I'm not letting you give up, and I'm not going to let you get left behind. I will not leave you behind. I will bring you with me. I'll drag you along. And she is one of the best team members I have. She shows up every day. She's putting in work. She's afraid to call the agents, but she's gonna do it. But she's doing other things, and she's there learning. There she is. She misspelled my name though. It's 2 R's, Eva. See, that's why I love her. Eva Margarita Ortiz Rodriguez. She's a wonderful sub 2 student. There she is. She's part of my team. She's gonna be one of the leaders of the team. She already is. She's helping out with some things. The team was, this team came together because of Pace and Myron Briley and the LOI blaster. Like I said, we have 4 blasters. We have my blaster. We have Wendell Byen. He's not a sub 2 student yet, but he is part of the LOI blaster community. He's one of my integrators. We have David Villapando, who is another integrator that works with me, and he's the one helping with the systems, process, and standard operating procedures that we're developing for the team. He's got a blaster. And then I also have Vittorio, who is an employee of Myron Briley and the Blast CRM, who's another friend. So that's 4 blasters. We actually have 5 blasters. This Capital One. When I was in the hospital, I messed up all 6 of my credit cards. Discover. I didn't have credit cards for 25 years, and then missed all of my minimum payments. It's okay though. I'll get it all back. We're just a couple deals away from fixing everything. But it's coming through the LOI blaster, and that's where we're getting. I actually worked the deal that I was talking about in the beginning earlier was for Team 12 here in Phoenix. So, I have a sub 2 student and a Gator, Jason Hunter and Spencer Hunter, who are going to buy the deal, and I'm going to partner with Hunter. And we're still also going to be able to pay Team 12, the active people, $10,000, which I will get a part of because I was the closer on that team, right? So, don't want to give everybody equity because then you have to distribute payments every month, do bookkeeping and all that stuff. So we're just going to pay them out 10,000, and that'll be that. Yes, Eva. Amen. Let me see what's media style. Let me change the style. I want to see how that looks as bubble. Do you like the bubble, the classic? Well, I kind of like the classic there, you know. But it covers up my face. Unless I go like this, I can go like this. There we go. But there we had the minimal, and we had the block. I think that's it for right now. We've got show headlines. Let's see. Let me see if this. Da-da-da-da. Let's go minimal. Anyways, bubble, classic. We can do that. So, there we go. Yeah, it's been so long that I haven't been on here. Let's do minimal. Block, classic. You guys like classic better? Block, minimal. We'll just stick with classic right now. So, anyways, we have the Bash Brothers meetup starting here soon. I think I'm gonna, been on here for 32 minutes. It's gonna be 3:33. You know how I love angel numbers. If you guys know me at all, um, I do everything by angel numbers. Always have. Uh, so it's gonna be 3:33 p.m. and we're at 32 minutes or 31 minutes and 57 seconds right now. Let's see if it all matches up. We'll just end it at 3:33, 3 p.m. Maybe I'll stay on here a little bit longer. See if anybody shows up for the power hour, walks by. Dude, the coffee here is amazing. I don't remember her name. They closed the coffee shop, but she made me an amazing cup of coffee. Really, really good. But this is a great place to chill. You just come up here, hook to the Wi-Fi, and they got some Christmas decorations here. Show you like over here. Pull this up. See a Christmas tree over there. Got some TVs with some football games on over there. Then we got the coffee shop over here. Concierge over there. Elevators behind me. I got 3 levels here. Pretty good, pretty dope, isn't it? Scottsdale. And I still, unfortunately, smoke cigarettes. I asked the security guard, hey, can you watch this stuff for me? He goes, hey, bro, nobody's gonna steal your stuff here. We got cameras there. This is Scottsdale, and I was like, cool. So, anyways, love you guys. It's 3. We missed it. It's 3 viewers, 3 hearts. Well, there was 3 hearts. Now it went to 2. 33 minutes and 33 seconds coming up. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will return. We'll get a schedule going. Have a great day, guys. See you tonight at the Bash Brothers meetup here in Scottsdale. Let's freaking go. SUBTO. And click on the links. Join SUBTO. Join GATOR. Get a blast CRM. Let's go, guys. See you guys. Peace.